A new-look Dayne Brajkovich has appeared at the Perth court ahead of his trial that is now set for 12th and 13th of December 2022. Ex-Hells Angels, Dayne Brajkovich, 42, was accused of breaching Western Australia's anti-Bikie laws on displaying insignia and has pleaded not guilty to the charges on gang symbols from January 25 in Ascot and January 30 in Cloverdale. Police have confirmed that they might call around 8 officers to provide evidential witnesses against Dayne, and they will also use pictures and videos as proof. Police said Dayne himself is a walking evidence. Tattooed Bikie Dayne Brajkovich had new ink and some new symbols on his face when he appeared before the cameras on Tuesday. He now has a new Nazi-style red and black swastika on his chin, a small swastika that is clearly visible. This is sandwiched between the letters X and S. Earlier this year, the Victorian government announced the introduction of a bill to ban the use of the Nazi swastika in public. Victoria is Australia's first state to specifically ban the display of the Nazi swastika. Under a new law, people who intentionally exhibit the symbol will face up to a year in jail or a $22,000 fine. Like many places globally, Australia has seen a sharp rise in anti-Semitic incidents in recent times. A push for reform intensified in 2020 when a couple raised a swastika flag above their home, angering the local community. The new laws will come into effect in 5 months. Following this, West Australian MP Kate Doust called on the WA government to consider similar laws here. If successful, Dayne could need more edits on his face. Talking about Dayne's new tattoo, an ex-policeman told Grid Sparta that this is very stupid of him. First he got the FTP tattoo, and now he has this Nazi symbol. Why would you put yourself in more trouble, while you were going to court for the same reason that you displayed unlawful tattoos? Well, I don't blame him. If he had brains, he wouldn't be a bikie in the first place. Dayne was still wearing his trademark heavy gold link chain and an enormous gold bracelet, and chunky gold rings. Pictures published in April showed the bikie had inked black stripes onto his skin over a large Hells Angels tattoo on his head. The words Sergeant at Arms were also covered up in an attempt to comply with the new laws. A 1% tattoo on his chest is now a black diamond, but the words Revenge and Enforcer are still clearly marked around Brajkovich's head. He is also infamous for his distinctive HAMP, the acronym for Hells Angels Motorcycle Club, tattooed on his nose, but that also appears to have been edited. Brajkovich wore a white Nike 1972 World Champions Dry Fit t-shirt. This replaced his usual red and black clothing. He still wore his trademark cap. The maximum penalties for wearing prohibited insignia are 12 months in jail, a $12,000 fine for individuals or up to $60,000 for corporations.